and LeBron. But we done with the 90s has been trending on TikTok right now. I don't know if you've seen the video. I'm going to play it for you. That we done with the 90s and Jordan don't have no left. And that then led to a whole downfall of now it's a we done with the 2010s. They got all the low lights for the 2010s. They got all low lights for the 2020s. Call it Bron trash now, KD trash. Because the video I'm going to play you for entertainment purposes, I rock with it. But people really getting serious about it is crazy. But I don't know if you tell me if you've seen this video. I want your reaction to it.
Byron Scott, garbage. We done with the 90s. Can't even check Jordan. Ain't got no clue. He going right. Byron Scott, which way he going? Get up there. Take away his right. I would have beat him to the spot. I done went up and blocked that. That's garbage. Watch this same play. Okay, kids. Which way is he going? Let's guess. You know where he going. He going right. And he blocked that, Byron Scott. The refs just calling anything. It's rigged. He gonna smack that out his hand, though. They call foul on that. I feel you, Byron Scott. It's rigged. We done with the 90s and Michael Jordan in his left hand. Now he gonna go left.
Oh, look, I ain't got to go deep into it. There's another video I got where dude said Michael Jordan is Jaylen Brown. So my problem is this, right? First of all, a lot of real fans, because Bang, what I tip my head to with you, you always gonna stick with the facts, no feelings. But also, I done seen you on multiple occasions where people try to put you in the box of being a LeBron James channel or a LeBron James sexual channel, I'm gonna say, because you rock with Bron. And that's not the case. I done watch you on multiple occasions try to show people love, and your people hated on you. Then when you go with the Bron, people hate on you. But it exposed the fact that nobody really do no research. Kids went back to watch one game and just called the league trash. And me and Sean was talking about this, that people don't understand the history of the game, that when stuff got like this, the carry and also, I said that came because and1 got popular. And David Stern didn't like that and1 was getting this popular. So what he do? Added a little bit of the street ball game to the league today. So they give players more leeway to add more different skill sets, but also to the fact of that if 30 years from now in the game, if everybody's still playing like how Michael Jordan did tonight, the league will be trash. Of course, the skill set is better, but don't go back taking a crap on the era that was there back then and then telling lies. But also, I can nod to the fact too that like with the Oldheads, don't overhype the era and then downplay what's going on today. It got to be a happy medium, and the problem is that we only deal with this in basketball. But what was your reaction? So we done with the 90s and the Jordan and LeBron debate ruining basketball?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. It's funny, right?
It's funny for sure.
Because you can't take a game. You can't take 10 games. You can't take one season. All right. You got to look at these people's career. When they have 10 plus years of playing, you can't single out 1 year, bro. That comes to the peak thing with me, right? What's a peak? It's so subjective. All of it is subjective, if you ask me, right? Except the stats, the numbers. You can't confuse the numbers. The numbers are always going to be the numbers. They'll never change, no matter how mad you get. Okay? No matter how bad you want them not to be what they are, right? So I don't think the Jordan and LeBron GOAT debate ruined basketball. I think it's fun, right? When it's respectfully done. Okay?
Great.
And these guys are having fun, man. You know, you got some people are going to go to any length to defend the player that they rolling with. And that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? You can't take none of it serious if you ask me.
But also we done seen situations where people have gone far, like one guy went to jail for shooting him in the head of Michael Jordan LeBron debate. Yeah, and he went to jail. Also, you have been attacked personally where people say stuff about your family personally. A lot of people don't understand that because of
Jordan how you feel. Crazy, bro.
and that's why I don't like things that goes a little too far. The reason why I said the Jordan and LeBron debate ruin basketball is because people only keep up with them two players, don't watch no games, just look at stats, or just have a nostalgia feeling about somebody and feel a certain way. Like people like the people who got LeBron as a GOAT, that's your generational guy. I don't have a problem with you got as the GOAT. But you telling me you just went back and watched the 90s basketball And then with the 90s era, why are you crapping on somebody saying they can't nobody pass Michael Jordan? Somebody gonna get passed, because if you looking at the stats of what you said, why somebody should be a GOAT, Kareem, how Kareem just get deleted from the conversation? And that's what my problem come in with, the disrespect on all levels.
He was never deleted from the conversation for me. When you talk when you just talk about conversation, I mean, you got to talk about Wilt, because Wilt has done some monstrous things, bro. Some monstrous things. And then you want to talk about winning. For those who say winning, you shouldn't have had to have Michael Jordan on your list and not have Bill Russell ahead of him. If it's just all about the winning, you should not have Jordan over John Havlicek if it's just all about winning, because he won and he never lost, right? That's 8-0. Oh, you see what I'm saying? So it's a team, the team accomplishment thing with the championships. That's real, bro. Yeah. How many people got 40K? See, I did this the other day, right? What would you rather have, 6 rings or 40K?
It depends on. I seen that. It depends.
Hey, 6 rings or 40K. Everybody, you got a lot of company with rings.
It's
a team thing. Ain't nobody got 40K but me. You see what I'm saying? It's a big difference. I'm selfish. When you talk about individuality,
I can't be selfish.
Go ahead. I mean,
I can't be selfish.
I understand
it. Now, if you telling me I'm like a Robert Horry, then yeah, I'm taking the 40. But if I'm like a star level and I'm 6-0, I might take the 6-0, because my problem is this, right? And a lot of people, like I said, it's only a handful of people. And I told Lamont about that. I said, and I meant to count you too. I was like, the people out of her talk sports, a lot of people didn't care about Kareem, because Kareem retired with multiple MVPs, multiple rings, and finished number 1 in 2 major stat categories. Not 2, 3, 4. Number 1 in 2 stat categories when he retired. Nobody wants to show him love. It didn't matter. But when LeBron
how many final MVPs did he have?
But Kareem got what? 2.
Exactly. He don't have 4. You see what I'm saying? It's a big. He does it, and we're not talking about the record.
But he should have had 3 though. He should have had 3 though.
We're talking about 40K. We're not talking about the record. We're talking about 40K. There's no one in history but one man that has 40K. Just saying, bro.
No.
So let me say this: 2 things about the video you just showed, SB, and this is the problem with a lot of people in the basketball community. I realize a lot of people in the basketball community don't know basketball.
100%.
And I'm saying that not that they don't know the history of basketball or they don't know stats. They don't know the game. Because if you watch that video and you watch and he says, "Oh, Jordan got no left." Well, there's one of those clips. Jordan goes right because James Worthy's coming down from his left side to double. So why would he go left if James Worthy's coming that way to double? That makes 0 sense, right?
They don't watch basketball.
Yeah, so you don't watch basketball, you don't know basketball, never played basketball, whatever. That's part of it. But I think what happens, right, and this is why I think we have to keep the stats in context. The stats in context are, yes, part of LeBron's ability to get to 40K is the longevity. Part of LeBron's ability to get to 40K is the consistency, not just in his play, but also in his health. But I think the other factor in the 40K that we probably haven't talked about enough is the rise in the three-point shot. The three-point shot came to the NBA in 1979. We've seen incrementally over the years more guys take threes. I saw a stat the other day, Duncan Robinson, 86% of his field goal attempts in his career are threes. For comparison, Reggie Miller, 1 in 3 of his shots in his career, 33% of his shots were threes. So we've seen literally an increase in the three-point shot. I'm not knocking LeBron getting to 40K. I think the context of the rise of the three-point shooting and guys taking more three-point shots because of what analytics and basically the style of play and how the game has evolved factors into why he's the only one with 40K. So, not knocking the 40K, but I think we have to give the context of that, the historical context of why the 40K matters and what he was able to do in his era and in his time to get to that achievement.
But for one thing, what I was saying, I know we got to shout out Khalil. Shout out Khalil and the Cash App supporting the channel. We appreciate you, brother. Go ahead, man. What you was going to say?
But I was going to say, when you do that context, put that context for everyone.
Right, and that's
that's what we got. Agreed. We don't do that for everybody
because of who he played. Michael Jordan got his 6 rings because of who he played. See what I'm saying? The level of competition matters. It's not it. LeBron didn't come in as a 3-point shooter.
No, he did not.
He became a 3-point shooter. Okay,
right,
yeah. Because longevity only became bad when he became LeBron James. Okay, Vince. If it was just longevity, Vince Carter would have it. If it was just longevity, KG would have it. If it was just longevity, Michael Jordan would have it. 15 years is a lot, and he didn't get 30,000 until he played with the Wizards. They gave that man a trophy for hitting 30,000.
Yep.
I'm
glad you're here, man, because
this was real, homie. Let's keep
Agree.
Keep it real on LeBron. Keep it real for everyone.
No, and I'm glad you said what you said because right. And this is the problem that I have with the basketball community. And salute Jeff in the chat, right? I made the video. Obviously, we do the YouTube thing, so you got to make the title catchy for people. So I made the title of the video we talked about LeBron. I was like, LeBron James 40,000 is meaningless, right? I posted in the GOAT Chains, trying to share it out there. People going crazy on me in the comments, especially this one guy. I say, brother, this is the problem with the generation. Did you actually watch the video to see why I said that, or you just went in crazy? And that's the problem we always do. We don't put no context or keep the same energy with everything. Because if you actually watch the video, the reason why I said it's meaningless, it had multiple barriers. Well, first of all, 40,000 points is an excellent accomplishment. And a lot of people, again, don't do their research. I knew Michael Jordan got a trophy for 30,000 points. It's a milestone to hit the 0 to 40,000. That's a milestone. I said the 40,000 points was meaningless because everybody went to the first point instead of just celebrating
it's never been done though, SB.
No, let me finish.
It's meaningless to JDRs. It's meaningless to Mama Nights, and it's meaningless to people who don't like LeBron James. I'm going
to tell you why I said it was meaningless, right? First thing first. I'm tired of watching LeBron James break records and the team don't pull the effort to win the game for him. What was that? You see, AD just had 25 and 25. What was that 25 and 25 the night LeBron broke a record? Because when I like watching old, I'm a historian. I love the game of basketball. I want to go back. I'm going to watch LeBron James 40,000 point game. I don't want to see no loss. What is that effort there for your teammate? Put the effort. LeBron broke multiple records, and these MFers, I'm trying not to curse, these MFers don't put no effort for. That's one. That's the first problem. Two, it's filled with narratives. The fellas celebrating like, bro, we never seen this in our lifetime. The first thing y'all doing is comparing this to Jordan. And your boy added the fuel to the fire saying, oh, man, everybody hating on me, want to see me. No, he said everybody hating on me. It's only one group of people who hate on me.
I watched your show. He didn't lie. He didn't lie.
Look, listen. And I remember what I did. And you watched the show. I went in the IG comments. You let one person and one group of people who push the narrative, the regular medium fans show love to LeBron.
That's not true, bro. You can't say it's just one person. When he came into the league, what Darius Miles say? What Drew Gooden say? What his teammates say, bro?
What they were trying to say their job.
You said only one person did it. Skip Bayless wasn't even around then.
No, I'm talking about now who pushed the narrative. You know why Darius Miles, he was taking his spot.
I'm just telling you.
You don't know Darius Miles' spot was gone.
Wait a minute. You don't know how that young man felt, bro. You don't know how he felt back then. Niggas was hating on him, bro. The pressure. Jordan gave him the name Chosen One.
But he was the greatest athlete coming out of high school. You see, Wemby got the pressure on him now, the same thing. Because of his skill set. Bro, he was 16 playing. No, Bang. He was 16 playing against NBA players. He gave Jordan work at 16. They were like, bro, he's the truth. What are we talking about? Of course he got the pressure on him.
But listen, you're not understanding, bro. The fandomonium of these Jordan people, it's not Michael Jordan. I don't have a problem with Michael Jordan. None of the NBA greats. My favorite player is Latrell Sprewell. You know this.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't hear me parading around talking about he the GOAT, bro. You feel me? Everybody a GOAT now. And it's ridiculous. They try to make Curry a GOAT. They try to to me, it's only one GOAT. GOAT conversation is different, but it's only one. There only can be one. Ain't no GOAT of this era GOAT. It's only one to me. But you feel me?
Yeah, but hold on, this is because I got you. Is it possible somebody to pass LeBron as a GOAT, or you think you just got it?
Yes.
And that's another problem we have. they act like both sides. Because I told y'all the Jordan LeBron fan base are one and the same. They act like ain't nobody passed them. I said that's impossible, bro. Somebody gonna pass them up at some point.
Stephen A. did. Look, I'm just gonna give you. I'm a LeBron guy, right? I'm a LeBron guy that's because I get hated on most of my life too, my nigga. You feel me? That's why I identify with the brother. You feel me? Because he's doing great things, and it's always some detractor hating for somebody else.
Right.
He break the record. Steroids. 40K. Steroids. He winning the champion. It's a bubble. It don't count. You see, it's always something. It's got to be a negative asterisk on the side. And you see why he said what he say, bro. Even to this day, it's people out there detracting. It's not no one man. To me, that's ridiculous to say that it's only one person.
No. I didn't say it was one person.
And he haven't even responded to none of that PED stuff. None of it.
Bang. The reason I didn't say it was, I said it was one group of people. I said either was like, because Skip Bayless was the cult leader, but I said it's people who pushing a narrative. But I was talking about the regular base who look at basketball. Show, bro. Look, I read his live comments, went down the feed order. It was probably like 1 or 2 bad comments. 20 of them was good. That's why I said like he added fuel to the fire because we can't even celebrate a night of basketball greatness. Like, bro, this is history.
I get the point.
I think LeBron looked for it, bro. LeBron looked for it. He does.
Right. Because it's there, bro. Bro, LeBron is a narrative control freak, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a savvy operator. He's a narcissist, okay? Like most of the greats are, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to control the narrative, bro. You feel me?
Do that all the time,
and he can't. Right.
You see what's going on now too.
I don't rock with Bron outside of the NBA, bro. Period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just his pure talent on the court. I've never seen nothing like it. Right.
And I respect it.
And people go crazy because I'm saying that. I watched Jordan. I was in high school when Jordan was winning the three-peat. I was at the Grant Park almost every year. I grew up down the street from the Madhouse on Madison. It's a parking lot now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I seen it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? People is just crazy. You got people out there saying LaBalco. There's no LaBalco. There's no official evidence on this man cheating. He's been cleared, bro. Cleared of all wrongdoing. Yet he's being accused of steroids all through YouTube. All through YouTube. You know how many emails I get a day? Oh, you're gonna talk about this, you're gonna respond to this. Now I gotta respond. I'm finna respond to it tonight. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just ridiculous, bro. No, it's just ridiculous.
I understand. You know? Khalil, you wrote that in the wrong comment section. If you watch it, Lamont, this is not Lamont. He's like, hold on, Lamont, why ain't on the top donor list? But I had to get your opinion on that. I couldn't. I tried to avoid the whole show without you talking about Bron, but we had to do it. What we do also, Bang, is episode 59. We try to find a player with a number of that. Who player unite. 50, you came in on the bad episode. 59 is